So, ladies and gentlemen, we have some interesting news out of Dallas where they're looking to add a veteran tackle, it appears. And the guy they're looking at is Jason Peters. Jason Peters played for Chicago last year and gave them solid reps over there. He's also an ex-Philadelphia Eagle. And I think for you as a Cowboys fan or anybody watching, I think that this is important to get someone in here as a veteran just so things, if we have an injury or something happens, you at least have a guy where you're like, hey, at least it can give me solid reps for a little bit. My main thing is that I don't know what will be the status of Jason Peters if he elects to come to Dallas. Like, if it's that he's going to be a starter, I have a problem with that. The reason I have a problem with that is that you have your owner going out saying that Tyler Smith is going to start at left tackle. You have your CEO/GM in Stephen Jones saying, yeah, we have him at left tackle. And then you have your head coach saying, well, we don't think the guy's ready yet. Now, that could have been just a ruse at that point in time. I still think that that is ridiculous to say. But all things are seeing a indication that Tyler Smith will be starting at left tackle against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, if you add Jason Peters, that's a nice little signing right there. I'm not going to lie to you, as a backup. If you're bringing this guy in to be a starter, I have a problem with that. And the main reasoning is I don't like giving guys this whole, hey, we're going to take this guy, we're going to reassure that he's going to be this position, and then you just yank it from him. That's not really a good move right there. And that's not like necessarily like a thing where it's like, okay, I don't believe that veterans should get precedence over rookies. That's not what I'm insinuating. What I am saying, though, is that you need to understand that if you are trying to give the guy reps, signing a guy and starting him over him isn't it. But if you sign him and you bring Jason Peters in as a backup just in case, I'm okay with that. Most definitely, that would be a good signing by this team. I think that them waiting to do it is a bit weird. But hey, the indications from the sources are saying that there should be some update tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, and they should finalize something. The fact is he's still around. It's not like he completely left the entire city of Dallas. Odds are they'll just hash something out tomorrow, and they'll go from there. We're at a point to where none of the contracts have to be fully guaranteed. And I think that that is a big thing for the Cowboys. But when you have $20 million in cap space and we're talking about like a $2 million one-year deal, I don't see a reason to play around with that. You have all this dry powder. Use it, you son of a bitch. And I think that that is going to be one of the biggest problems that the Cowboys have moving forward as we get through the season, is that you have all this opportunity to get one-year deals to help for this particular season, and you're electing not to do anything. So, you bring in Jason Peters. Let's get this thing rolling. And I really have nothing much more to say outside of that. I think that this is something that I'm excited for the Cowboys to try and bring in a guy that if things do hit the fan, I think we'll be fine. So, we'll see how things go from there. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys later.